What's up, everyone? We're here at Kings Island pass holder preview for 2024. Going to Diamondback first, but today we're going to be checking out our first rides on the new for 2023 Adventureport, and we're going to give a construction update on the brand new Camp Snoopy opening this summer. Never mind, Diamondback's still testing. We're going to Mystic Timbers. Fourth train of the year in Mystic Timbers. Good as always. It's definitely still warming up. We're heading down to Diamondback now since it's now open. But while we're down there, we're going to check out the brand new Camp Snoopy. You can see the spikes for Snoopy Soapbox Racers, whatever it's called, on Mystic Timbers. The first thing you notice here is, I actually forget what this ride was called, but it's now renamed Charlie Brown's Rushing River Log Ride. And then, of course, Flying Ace Aerial Chase has been rethemed to Woodstock's Air Rail. It's painted brown and green, looks really nice. Definitely better than the ugly yellow and orange that they had before. Here's a big overview of the playground area we mentioned and the new Snoopy Soapbox Racers. Our last visit to Kings Island was actually coaster stock of last year, so we haven't even seen the fully completed Adventureport. So that's where we're heading right now, getting our first rides on Soul Spin. Currently not open, but looks like they're working on it, so it should be open probably today. In the meantime, we're going to be riding Adventure Express since, again, this has been updated since we were last at Kings Island. They added a new theming. We're going to see how this is. Interesting Easter egg here. All of the Track 2 rides, which are closed, are references to past rides, like Cobra Caverns is obviously a reference to Cobra. Dutchman Arches, I believe, is a reference to Firehawk being a flying Dutchman. And King's Tomb is a reference to Tomb Raider. And all the rides that are open are obviously still here at the park. So not sure if Soul Spin's going to open today. So in the meantime, if it does open, we're heading to Racer. No wait right now. Adventure Express was interesting. Has some really good transitions on there. So there's monkeys now, and there's a switch track, kind of. I don't know. I thought there was going to be a little more, but it's definitely better than it was. Racer's queue changed. You have to go around this cattle pen now instead of just going straight through it. That is probably the most minor change you'll ever see, but it's still a change. So, he was saying, we rode on separate sides. I rode on blue side, he rode on red. He was saying red was actually good this year.
Yeah, I remember it sucking. It didn't suck. I
Well,
don't know why though. I just remember not liking red. This time it was a lot better. I don't know if there's better than blue yet or not. I got to like blue, but
over this
red
off
is
season,
better.
they did finish retracking the entire ride. I was stapled, but it's so smooth now. The roughest part of the blue side, at least, is the brake run. So, Racer is definitely one of the most underrated coasters we've ridden. For today, my last coaster was Slinky Dog Dash at Hollywood Studios, so it is really nice getting on that, being as tall and fast as it is, and it's running really good today. There was a lot of airtime I don't remember on that ride. Anyway, Soul Spin's officially running, so we're gonna go get our first ever rides on that. Finally replacing Subway here at Kings Island. Frozen cocktail bar. Interesting. We just did Soul Spin. That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I like it. It was good.
Going upside down that many times is fun, and you get a lot of good G's at the bottom. It does make your feet go numb with all the blood rushing to it, so.
But my stomach turned every time we went up. I get that feeling like that top roll launch feeling.
Yeah, it was really good. We're not going to do Cargo Loco right now. We're going to head down to Drop Tower, which is actually going to be my first ride on Drop Tower because I don't really like these rides, but I've also only ridden Power Tower. So we're going to see how it goes. So I like Drop Towers now. That was really good. Power Tower sucks. So we both got the spicy chicken sandwich platter. Looks very good. We'll let you know how it is. Overall, very good. What do you think?
The chicken? Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's what you'd expect. It's like a Popeyes.
Next ride. Little dated, could use towels. We're gonna see how long of a wait Mystic is, but depending on how we manage our time later today, sunset's at about 8:15. If we get in line early enough for Mystic, we could ride that at night and get in line for a Beast Night ride. Never mind, Mr. Timber's closed. We're just gonna wait it out and dive back. It's about like a 30-minute wait. This is the only guy I could see on the bottom base. This is how you ride Diamondback. Very back row, so you can stick your arm out and get splashed by the water jets. It actually feels good. Still my favorite coaster of the park.
That was good.
That first drop we were saying on the brake run feels almost better than Orion's, even though it's shorter and not as steep. But you definitely have to ride this ride in the back row and stick your arms out so you get the water splash down. So Q Times, our main app we use to check wait time, says Mystic Timbers and Diamondback are closed. Our plan was we were going to go to Mystic Timbers in about a couple minutes, get a night ride on that, and then head over to Beast for the last ride. But both Mystics closed. Cargo Loco was too long of a wait, so we're trying to find something with a short enough wait we can do. Orion apparently has a 15-minute wait, so we're gonna head over and check that out, but it probably won't be.
Okay,
Like we said, Orion was about an hour wait. We're just gonna head back to Racer and do that.
So while waiting in line for Racer, we saw that Mystic Timbers opened just now, so we bailed. Because it was like 20 minutes and we wanted to get Mystic right at nightfall.
So when we got off Diamondback, about 3 trains later it closed, but what's interesting, there's one on that block, and there's one on the other break over there, but there's none in the station because it's on the mid-course. I don't know if you can see that or not. So I don't really know what's going on. Maybe the issue is that train isn't moving into the station block, but then I don't know why that train would be on the mid-course. We just got off Mystic Timbers, and it's definitely running faster than it was this morning.
It was awesome.
It was really good. We're kind of speed walking the Beast now. We got plenty of time on our
We got like 9 minutes.
Yeah, so, but it's literally right around the corner. So we're gonna get this Beast night ride. As you can tell, it's actually not that dark yet. I was expecting it to be a little darker than this for Mystic, but for Beast, by the time we're in there, it should be pitch black. It's a lot darker than it looks on camera, but the Beast operations are cooking through this line.
Oh look, there's a new piece of deck in there.
Quite a big update at least.
Look at all the new boards in the station.
15 minutes. So, Beast at night is absolutely crazy.
Epic.
You can't see where the tunnels are, so all of a sudden it goes like pitch black.
The best part is like everyone's having a great time. Everyone's clapping and screaming and
Yeah, I don't know if it's just because it's past order preview, but it seems to happen a lot at Beast at night. The excitement's always up here. Anyways, that was an absolutely awesome ride, and actually a really good past order preview. It wasn't overly busy. We got on basically all the major coasters except for Banshee, since that was a pretty long wait. Rode Drop Tower, rode Soul Spin, 2 rides we've never done before, and we saw the construction of Planet Snoopy, Camp Snoopy. So overall, very good day. Kings Island for 2024 is looking better than ever. So if you enjoyed this video, sure leave a like and subscribe. Tell me what you think of Kings Island, and see you in the next one.
Beast at night.